What's going on, Haley, Chrissy? How y'all doing? Welcome on in. We're just working on rebuilding one of our characters. We're gonna start out with the one that's most likely to kind of switch between different jobs, like we may do today. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're going out. We're building him. There we go. I want to change our chain. Let's see if I can find him a different necklace. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. Going through finding our clothing, kind of what we want, and go from there. How you all doing today? I don't think we're gonna be able to do. How's that one? Not great. Why does his face look different? Because we have to go in here and um, basically preset or make them again, but they don't quite um, blend how I'd want them to. You know what I mean? So this is kind of what we're stuck with at the moment for now. Yeah, it's a completely different character creation from V menu. I mean, it's still similar, like items and all that, but um, like a different way to go about it. And so I don't know if the numbers line up the same or not. We can always try to fix him later after we get through this first little section, at least. Um, we'll just kind of see how it goes and figure it out from there. I mean, just throw a backpack on him if I can find like a semi-regular backpack. I don't know. There's those all stick through his shoulder. I don't like that. Because we can take this on and off. So I think that'll be nice to have him like in a backpack. Except for that doesn't fit. What about that one? I think that fits pretty well. Like the India parachute. Yeah, yeah. So we can make them a little bit different, make them kind of whatever we need to do with them, and go from there. Finding his shoes will be fun again. They're back this way somewhere. If I go with his OG shoes. There they are. Alright, that's all of those. Prop wise, what we got? Give him a hat. I do have him. How do we get up there? That's not. That's ear moss. I give him a pair of Beats headphones around his neck. That's not bad being on his head. We can roll with that. So he's listening to music, depending on, well, I want to know how much that clips in, or if it does or doesn't. A little bit. I don't like that. So that's number 15. We'll keep that in mind. There should be a pair to put around his neck. I just gotta find them. Just gotta find them. Somewhere in all these. Or not. What's up, Big Big? How you doing? Okay, I guess we'll stick with those and we'll call it good. Don't need any other stuff. We're good. This is going to be him. You will remain ugly. Alright. Let's remain ugly, I guess. I think that's Shannon. I don't know. He's not ugly. Oh, he's ugly, alright. Look at that face. Oh, I didn't put a beard on him. That's why I missed. Oh, maybe the AI taxis are back on? How much does it cost to rent a vehicle? 500, 300. Okay. Chevy Malibu, 300 bucks. Hey. Return it for 50% the cost. Alright, so I'm gonna go do the kind of job. So to start with, I'm gonna take him to post op, and we're gonna go do that job. I figure that'll get me, so we average between like $10 to $50 per stop on those jobs. So what's up, Night Ranger? How you doing? Welcome on in. Now I think I need to put him in CAD still, but I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure I do. Um, but we're just kind of getting in, testing things out, and seeing how it all works and all that stuff. Doing the very simplistic HUD for this. Probably to be as non-invasive as possible, probably, I'd imagine. So we shall see this all goes, how much grinding we gotta do and everything to make our way. I'll have to set up a phone and everything still. Now I do have, Leo tags and all that, and so we could do Leo at some point in the live server. It will be a lot more intensive than in the regular server, because you have to, there's a lot of basically CSI work going on, detective work going on, going out finding their weapon if somebody throws it away, because you have that option, going and running their hands for gunshot residue and all these sorts of things. So well, there's a few people about. There's a lot of Chevy Malibus hanging around. Well, of course, you have tags from the original server, so. Okay, so I need to select to go post-op badge. Well, that's nice. Freaked out all the post-op workers. And so the badge guy is over here for whatever reason. Because this is one of the first scripts they put in, so it's not like optimized, or they'll have to change it or something, going on here. Okay, I took my badge, paid $10 for it. I'll have to go back over to this guy. Okay, done. Select a route. Cargo work. We're gonna do... What are we gonna do? Polito? Airport. Downtown. I guess we'll just do downtown. We'll make it easy on ourselves. So we selected a route, I think. Cargo work. Downtown. Select this area. Now we select a vehicle. Boxville is the only one we have unlocked. It's the basic version. Carries 100 packages. And go post-op. Okay. Alright, we're starting our job. Now we get to come home from work and come do work. But it'll be fun to test things out. And so, this is a beta. Still, they've been working on it for a couple months, putting everything together, trying to make it all gel. And essentially we're all play testing to make sure everything works out and all that, so. Just get that going. Okay, we go down here. OCRP main life server. And the way that I take it is all of this stuff carries over. So anything I have like on his record in here will reflect. So I've had a citation, a vehicle citation with no arrests. So like I could go out and, you know, get jobs and whatnot that, you know, if I don't have a felony, that kind of thing, or, you know, all those implications of if I get pulled over, how cops will look at that, will look at it differently of, okay, they can see I have a felony or not have a felony and all that. And so it does carry over from the main server. So some people's characters, like Caden, that has 200 arrests or tickets or whatever, are going to be in for a fun time. Jesus, truck. Uh-oh, almost gonna make the light. You know, we are in a rush to be impressive on our first day. There's no cameras, we're fine. Okie dokie, alright. See, so the thing is now, all these citations and everything matter because you have to actually pay them out, and so you really have to pay more attention about, you know, going through red lights and getting into motor vehicle accidents and all this, you know, um, kind of ordeal. Just like real life. And that's not allowed. Is that a real car? It's possible. Let's see. You know, there's no sign saying no bright on red, so... Oh, somebody's up there doing the trash job. That's cool. Alright, so we gotta get out. We go around to our other door. Because we can't do it from the back, so we'll do it from here. Grab our package. And go up and find wherever we gotta drop this thing off at. I don't see it back here. We'll go through the gate here. Yeah, is this apartment 119? Yep, here you go. Thank you. We earned $240 for that. Over 5 packages. What's that math work out to? 45 bucks a package? $42.50. $42 package. Pretty good money. Just for delivering a box. Oh, somebody's clipping through the ground there. That's sketchy. $7.52. Okay. Oh, we got an officer here. Hey, you good, buddy?
Yes.
You, are you driving here?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. You just one of those things I'm gonna have to make a report to the company about.
About what happened?
Just I think there's a hole in the road
Oh, cool.
in your car. But yeah. Okay. Thanks. Take care. Uh, I'm gonna pull over and put that bug report in real quick.
Slow down, man. Wow.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna try to do all the things. Yeah, sorry about this. We're just, trying to figure out everything that's going on with this tonight. And so, all the bugs we can get put in place. Okay. Okay, that was. Uh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, we're trying to get all the kinks worked out of everything, and so all the stuff we can add to it to make sure that things work in the future. Okie dokie, back to our job. There are a lot of cops about. So we may end up switching to one of our other characters and trying to do some sort of crime as well to give the cops something to do. Because, they want to test out all their new gadgets and everything and whatnot, so. There are a lot of cops on, damn. Or at least it appears that way, because they're all right here in the metro. Alrighty. Man, these packages are pretty far apart from each other.
Shit! Perdón, I am sorry, okay?
You got any extra money? It's hitting the beach right now. Whoa! No
I don't
way!
know if it's here or is it the next place. Guess we'll find out. Alright. Alright, got your delivery. $50. Heck yeah. Only gotta do that 94 more times. package? Anybody? You order a package? There you go. I'm gonna take this backpack off. Mm-hmm. Got our own Helga right here. Our own Helga. So we all have bank accounts and cash built into this. So they're not actually items that we can take per se. They're just attached to our characters. But like everything else that you can get is an item that can be taken from you or taken off of you, pretty much. If you get searched, if you're killed, anything like that, people can loot you, or the cops can search you and see everything that you have on you. If someone steals your phone, they can see all of your contacts and everything you have. Here's the inventory menu, by the way. All of that, which I need to go through and reset up keybinds and whatnot for all those, but yeah, man. Go already, come on. Get your package. Does that have an interior? Let's go check that. Cockatoos. That side view looked like it had an interior. Ah, it doesn't. The doors on that make it look like it is. Cockatoos nightclub. That'd be a fun place for an MLO. Chuck Livingston on a moped. And it very well could be him. Yo, package, dog. That's definitely him, I think. The way they circle back like that.
Can I make an appointment for,
Fuel level low. Oh, I gotta go fill up. So, on this one, I know Kim went through and set up most, if not all, of the shops here. Their stuff. There's a station down there. We're gonna see kind of how far we can get, and then hit one on the after this next stop, hopefully. Okay, or we're gonna do that now, because I don't want to hear that beeping anymore. Does our process reset if we log out? Yeah, so you'd have to go back to like where we started and say, hey, I'm finished with my job. Even if, 18 is all we delivered so far, I could go stop now if I needed to. And that would save everything. But if you do it while you're in the middle of a job, it may not save that info. I don't know for sure. I don't know exactly how it works yet. But to my current knowledge, you have to go and basically save that progress. Come on, give me the green, baby. Give me the green. Give me a green. Come on. We have to pay for our own fuel on the jobs too. I would go inside the shop, but I want to make sure get to save all my stuff here. So I mean, one package is paid for our fuel here. Oh, I picked up a box. All right. I'll come back to a shop later, and you guys can kind of see how we're gonna go about like how the shopping and all that works. So I'm gonna double check my keybinds real quick. And see what our phone is mapped to. Because the inventory is F2, and that's what I have my phone on most of the time. So I don't know if I want to switch that or what I want to do. See, open phone is also F2. I don't know if there's anything on F1 right now, so that's what I'll throw it on for the minute. F11. So many things use E. Alright, that's the only thing I see so far. Oh, this uses F1. Alright. Okay, what about F? 3. That's CAD. F4 is emote menu. F5 is radar. F6. There's nothing on F6. What's F6 normally? Can't even think of what it is, so that'll work. Ambulance job menu. It'll work for the meantime. Because I don't even have medic or anything. So F6 shall work. I just gotta find it again. Oh, do I not even have a phone to be able to do it? That might be it. Use item. What is that item? I don't know. So that's my license. Class C driver's license. That's all my information. So ID, license. I have no idea what that is, unless that's my badge thing. I don't know. But we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Then my delivery point was back up here. We'll go keep delivering packages for now. I kind of hope we get like a, stop. Whether we get a warning or a ticket, I want to get, speeding or traffic violation and give these cops something to do at some point. I mean, of course, I don't want to lose any money, but at the same time. Sometime, they need something, Oh, hey, they have that gym. I think. I think that's the gym in below.
I don't know. Just
Could be wrong.
Well,
152 bucks. I want to keep going until we completely run out of our vehicle capacity and see if we get anything for it. I mean, we should probably like level up within the job because each job has like its own level system. You cut me off. And yeah, the more like levels and stuff you do, I think the better paying jobs you get with some stuff. I don't know exactly how it'll work on this job specifically, but like the trucking job, you start off low level and whatnot, but eventually you get to do like military contracts and stuff. And I think the same thing with the taxi job. You do enough, and then you get to have like missions of like premium VIPs you have to transport and stuff. So there's a lot of kind of growth, you could say. It all depends on how you play it. Come on. It's my turn. Come on. Yeah. Man, I want to run these, but at the same time, you run them in front of the wrong people. Hmm. I don't know if that's a real person or not either. Taxi cabs are. The taxi cabs are people going to something, you know. But yeah, that'd be a fun little MLO for like a skate shop or something. Undercover. I want to see who it is.
What do you mean my bank account's been overdrawn?
Now, this could be a detective in an unmarked, but it also could be a unit too. So they're making the detectives do unmarked cars, so they're not undercover. They're just unmarked, and then treated as a secondary unit to come do CSI type, investigative work and all that. Um, and then you have your regular beat cops. Now everyone's still on the same rank, because there are no ranks. Everyone's equal, kind of thing. It's just who wants to do what. And as a patrol cop, you can call one of the detectives to come to your scene to help, work out the investigation, because it could take a couple hours on a single call or something to figure out, like, did this person really do whatever it is, right? Um, that's the whole basis of it.
Oh my God, Carmen? I haven't spoken to you in years.
Why did you order twice? Why do I have two sets of boxes for you, but I don't get to deliver them at the same time? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'll show you the inside of the shops and how they kind of work and everything. It should be Third Eye Market. And then we get to see everything that's for sale. So, sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, cola, Twerks, bottle of water, rolling papers, bleach, a lighter, beer. So I'm gonna buy some water and a sandwich. And that should take that money from my inventory, I believe. And those should be in my inventory now. Yeah, they are. Perfect. And I can also go. Actually, let me pay gas first, and then I'll do that other section here.
Howdy, Brad.
They got a different fuel script in than the normal. Got these bright yellow hoses. Yeah, we'll go into the ATM and deposit cash because I assume I have cash on me.
You can kiss my
Wait, open reports. I don't want to open reports. I want to use the ATM. Open ATM. So yeah, third eye is pretty much used for everything. And I just have to get myself used to it again since it's been a while. So we have $981 in cash balance. So we're going to deposit amount 950. So I got 31 bucks cash on me. We're good to go. How's it going, man?
How's it going?
It's not too bad out. You working hard?
Beautiful day.
Oh yeah. We're gonna buy a lighter too, just because. All right. Well, you take care, man.
Yeah, you too, man. Nice jacket.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I wonder if he saw me go through that light earlier, or not. For some reason, I didn't fill up earlier. I don't know why. Alrighty. Oh. He's gonna pull over a taxi cab. Yep. Sure is. I can make the yellow. I didn't make the yellow. Don't you cut in front of me. There's so many taxis out. Jeez. Be delivering in front. I don't know.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro? Man, they must order a lot.
It's like my third coming here.
Oh, jeez. It's the first one for me today, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. Alright, well, take care out there, man.
Yes, sir.
You got the full ordeal going on. I didn't go through that much trouble.
That's something new.
Hey, Quincy, it's me.
Well, Dios mio. You ready to game tomorrow? Uh-huh. Okay.
Or if he's got to go to the same place I have to or not. Oh, no. It's going somewhere separate. Hey, delivery. Who's taking the delivery? Is it out back here? Through the back door. 195 bucks. We're getting emptier and emptier. We're finishing this job. If it's the death of me.
Down that. Jason, what? Christ!
No left turn. We're not paying that. Damn. Cutting it close.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you can go inside and take it to the desk. Nice. Alright, come on, drone. We got more packages to deliver. How are we feeling about the life server chat? What y'all thinking? It's pretty cool. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I don't want to say monotonous, because I mean it's still something, you know. It's just a whole different range of RP, tailored more to your style for sure, Chrissy, compared to what I like doing. But it's good. It's good. Ah, I was gonna thread the needle between those two, and he just cut me off. What a bastard. Oh, we got a taxi over there. Now I'm curious to see what the houses are like. Oh, just burnt helicopter. Um, because I guess there are more houses available to buy than there are people in server. So I doubt they're all MLOs. I'm sure it's all like a teleported to an MLO type of thing from your house location, but it'd be pretty cool to. Who's got the chrome car already? I gotta check this thing out. Who's got the chrome? How? 43 QDT 047. It's open. Is this a bait car? No shot, right? I'll come back and try to steal that later, maybe. If it's still here. It's at 206. Okay. Yeah, because who just leaves out a chrome car? But I don't even know if we have like chop shops or anything like that or what, you know? Alright, these lights take forever. Okay, car. Ridiculous. Let's see, is it here? Or is it? Yeah, alright. That's a weird spot or something. But fair enough. Awful parking job. Listen, who wants to park in one of the spots? I'm in a rush. I just gotta keep going. I'm just gonna drive. Okie. I wonder if I have to crank it up here. If that changes anything on sound wise. Hey, you know, if the company has to replace the brakes, that's on them, alright? Not on me. Take it up with post-op. Ooh, made a delivery to the PD. Right? Yes? No? This is, no, PD is that way. We can go there later and change our clothes, though. The bingo. If we need. Go in the alleyway. Okay, where's our door at? $44. We still have 56 packages, and it's been an hour 20. So an hour of delivering at least, we'll say. And I haven't even gotten through half of these. Wow, just cheating the system. I'm not getting a promotion today. What do you mean? I wonder if that's Tina over there. Is it? No. I bet that is J-Storm and Shannon. I'm pretty sure. Since she was in the passenger seat with red hair. I'm sure that's who it was. It was yellow when I started going through it, I swear, officer. Like this one. How's OCRP, Chris? You guys getting people in? I may switch over after I finish this job, which is going to take a million years with all these red lights. Oh, that was a sketchy texture issue. Jarek and you are family members, alright. I had to bring in the Chi Wawa gang, I say. Me and Lil Taco gonna patrol the streets. Alright. Oh, they don't have the burger shot in. Here, Brooke, here's a proper parking job for you, even though the truck is longer than the actual parking spot.
I mean, I agree with you, but if they legalize drugs, how else will I rebel against the government and my dad?
They legalize drugs, how will I rebel against the government? Good. That's that conversation you want to hear. Any cop? Any cop? No, no, no. We're gonna do it this way.
I cannot believe you standing me up again. You better not be with no bitch. Oh, when you get home, I'm gonna smell your dick. You best keep it in your pants. Oh, my.
Jesus. I get out and get your insurance information, but wouldn't do me any good, would it? Go. It's the worst intersection. Get rear-ended and then the guy doesn't even go through the light. Any cops? Any cops? No stops. Go down to Evangelico's. This is to you guys, I assume. No. Is it not? That would be surprising if it's not. I guess it is. And there's two then. Oh, right here across from him. Tricky Kim. Alright. Alright, come on, green light. Don't fail me now. You know, the last one was green, must mean this one is too. We're still above 50 packages. Right turn on red. Same thing. Gotta go get fuel. I ran through 2 tanks of gas today, just in this job. Oh, look, it's a Subway sandwich place. Yes, I'll go get fuel so you quit yelling at me. Oh, we're finally at half the amount of packages we started with an hour and a half ago. It's totally yellow, right? We're down to 12%. Wait, is that... Did it quit fueling? It did. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, fueling. It's done. Okie dokie. Let's get these packages delivered. We got a job to be done. Otherwise, Papa Bezos is gonna fire us. I got your package. I heard it was a rush job. Here I am. $13 for that. One single package. Oh. Ooh, what's the HO number? Oh, guess not. Alright, that's cool. Oh, are there more packages to get for here? That's different. $46. I wonder if it was all supposed to be together. Well, that's $46 for one package. I don't know. No idea.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on. Here's your package. You should really invest in a mailbox thing. Because they might get stolen. Let me check this real quick.
Hey, Mike, what's up? I know, man. That was insane. What was her name again?
Hudson, my man.
Yeah. So, how about see you later?
I'm not going to that place. It's full of fucking hipsters.
No, douchebag. I met a few beers. Not in Rex or up.
Oh, come on. Let me pick my phone back up.
Hey, Ryan.
I was hoping this would work, but it isn't going to work.
Sure. What did you want to ask me?
Okay, maybe we just have to come back here after I deliver this stupid package. Oh, it's so far away, too. Okay, 502, 503 West Cliffs Boulevard. 502, 503 West Cliffs Boulevard, I think is where I dropped my phone.
Fuck, man! No, dude. Shit, yeah.
Come on. Just need a clean, smooth delivery so I can go pick my phone back up. That was weird.
Hell yeah, my chroming stuff.
I got a bad feeling about all this shit.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, man. This truck is so slow. Is that the undercover? Is that not? I don't know. Oh, I had a yellow light. So I can stop in the casino and do this job. We're getting closer to being finished with this job. Five oh two, 503, 502, 503.
Hey! Make sure you call me later!
Come on, where you at? This is where I was at, right? There's no way somebody picked it up, right? That's frustrating. Because I don't know how to get a phone again.
Peace, dude.
Oh, here it is. It's right here. Why can I not pick it up? Okay, what if I set down one of these other things? Drop.
Come on, people!
I can't pick up any of the stuff I've dropped.
Motherfucker!
Alright, let me check bug reports real quick. And see. Going to see what the... if there's any bugs about this or not. Okay. Put that back in my hand, so we can't third eye it. It has to be done through the inventory. That's just weird, but okay.
Hey, how are you, baby?
There we go. Now we have a
I am
phone.
so ready to get out of the city. I want to go someplace natural and real.
Dark theme. Welcome to LB Phone. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. We're going to get Yellow Pages, Dark Chat, Marketplace, Birdie, Spark. Might as well just get all of them. Add a playlist. Does the music app actually work?
Hey, honey, how are you?
I don't know. Alright, let's get back to delivering packages, I guess.
Freaking crazy.
Now that we've figured out how to deal with that. Is this the place I'm delivering to? I actually didn't really look.
Morning, Irma. I know. I remember when the garbage men still spoke English.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's definitely it. It's just a matter of where.
Window and don't even recognize the cabin anymore.
For the last time, take Cowboy Avenue. It's the fastest way there.
Oh, it's in this corner, that's why. Alright. Ooh, 160 bucks. Hell yeah.
Fields Freeway, if you want to get there in
35 packages to go for our truck. And then if we go back and get the other 50, I don't even know if we can or not. That's gonna be so much.
Push the end button if you want me to.
That will be so many packages. Now, the one job I am kind of excited to do, you're supposed to be able to open up the ammunitions. And so I'm going to bring out a new character I have not used before. Outside of a different server entirely.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Yeah, I'm going to bring out him and do the ammunition. These are blind corners, otherwise I would run this. But I can't tell if there's any cops waiting around.
Hey, you ain't down, homie. Get the fuck out my barrio.
What am I doing at ammunition? Working or training? It should be able to work and sell the guns and all that. from what has been said. No, I haven't went through and like looked at any of it, you know, or whatnot, but here's that car again. I wonder if there's a replace of this car, and that's why it's like this. We're gonna have to play with that hotwire script and see if we can hotwire cars, because that's like really very quick time. Yeah, as far as I know, you can sell weapons to NPCs and civilians, and like you could even turn a blind eye to like getting them there, like checking if they have a license and all that. So, and then they can use those in a crime later on or whatnot.
I'm telling you, fool, you're doing it wrong. Come back and I'll show you how it's done.
Yep, $1,400 cash right now.
Time was. That ain't good. Trust me. Not no more. Hello? Yeah, brother Carlson. Hey, what's going on? I was hoping we could continue the conversation about the day.
Hey, you said you'd be here by now, honey.
Shit. Hell yeah. Anyone else? That shook me up. Keep your fucking teeth in. Die, asshole. Hangers on like you are fucking up this country.
Hey, piss off, alright? Yeah, run after me, you little bastard.
You're totally following me. Good.
Walk away, man. Cocksucker. No, I can't hang out tonight. Last night.
Nobody seen because of the lights. Get away from there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go fill up my tank again. Oh, you asshole. Oh, we gotta go deliver on Grove. So the weird thing about doing the live server compared to the regular server is you have so many people spread out doing stuff like this, or some might open a shop up, but not like you would necessarily have in the main server. Go and open the shop up when you want, close it when you want, and just let all the people flock to you because that's what they do. But now you actually have to do all the stuff and set market prices and all the other whatnots. This isn't your package. Okay, is it your package? My bad, dog. I do love that bundle. It's like 80 bucks, I think, for the Grove bundle here, but there's just so many houses and the underground tunnels and everything. Super cool. Alright. Yes, I know I have low fuel. Damn, he's off quick. We're gonna check Birdie. Toll road scammer. I wonder if there's somebody actually opening the gas station here. If Mia has it open. Oh, I don't want to. Will you put the box down? Will you put the box down? I just want to put the box in the truck so I can go to the gas station and interact like a normal person. So I think that is Mia's. I think she might have that open right now. I don't know for sure, but this is also not the place where I can run around the lights. Any cops over there? Okay, we're green. Anyhow, we're fine. Here. Nope, we're good. I don't know why it's kind of stuttery here in the city for some reason. Well, there probably is a majority of people in the downtown area, I would imagine. I can't say for certain, but yeah, it is almost stuttery here, which I'm sure things will be optimized more as, we go through this, but there it is. We're finally getting pulled over. Finally. $709.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. Can I get your license and papers for the vehicle, please?
Yeah, here you go. You know, I think there's a way I can hand that to you, right?
You sure can, yeah. Let's do a give to.
Sorry about that, man. There you go.
Thank you. Name on
No
this is
problem.
Jerome Johnson.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jerome. Just sit tight for me here with a moment. Reason for the stop is I got you going 60 miles an hour.
Oh, I got this thing up to 60?
Yep.
Good lord. I mean, it feels like a tank, so any speed seems slow.
Understandable. I'll be back with you in a few moments, okay?
Okay, yeah, appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Can't believe I was going 60. Damn. Just got this stupid box in my hand. Okie dokie.
All right. I'm gonna cut you a warning this time.
Ah, I appreciate that, man. You ain't gotta do that.
You have a clean record, mostly clean anyway. Just a
And
couple
most,
priors and none of them for speeding. So I'll be nice to cut you a break this time. Try to keep this thing at least under 50, okay?
but yeah, we'll do, man. I appreciate that.
All right. One question for you. You weren't
Yeah.
in Mirror Park at any time today, were you?
I mean, yeah, but I've seen like several of us going around tonight too. So
All right. Just want to double check.
yeah, I ran into an unmarked unit over there. I think at the gas station. Well, thank you.
All right. There's all your info back. You have a wonderful day, okay?
All right, you too, man.
Thank you.
Why'd he ask me that? I didn't see him over there. I saw the unmarked over there. Can't believe this thing was going 60. I mean, I know it's going quick, but it doesn't feel like 60. Alright. Still back there, dog. Hey, this is my green, you bastard. Stupid box at my hand. The old Malnati is what it used to be. Just pizza this in here. I guess I used to have a MLO back before I got into OC, so it's been a year almost. 9 months. I had a Malnati's restaurant there.
Hello? Oh no! Oh, thanks for
27 more boxes to go. Shit was taking forever. Get our box. Make our delivery. And go on about our day. 25 left. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit the 3-hour mark at this rate. Of just delivering freaking boxes.
I don't like the look of you.
It's a nice car. We'll try the hot wire game again. Or not, I guess. I don't know. I thought I was on the second one, but I guess not. As soon as we get finished 100 boxes, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. We'll see who's still on and going by then, but that's the current plan. So you get one look at the OCRP life server from here, but plenty of other people have the other sides of it, like the detective work and all that, so maybe a little bit more interesting than going out and delivering boxes. But I think the next jobs I'm going to try to do will be, I'll bring Tommy back in and we'll do the weed farming. Then I'll bring out one of the new guys I have and we'll open up the ammunition. Back to the same old mechanic shop for the third time now. Okay, 16 left. Ugh, getting close. We are getting close to finally being done.
Well, I'm a dog walker slash waitress slash fuck doll for the fifth-rate studio execs.
Jesus.
Enjoy your 10% of effing all.
Okay, so we still have half a tank of gas. Hopefully that's enough to get us through the next amount of boxes we gotta do, and hopefully these next few all just have a ton of boxes. Come on, box truck. We have a fire going on? Hmm. We did have a few SAFR guys last night. Getting their tags and everything, so. Of course, it was a single box. Alright, come on. Let's get this job done. There's a lot of people outside there. A little nightclub. We have a car dealership here. We can check out what the cost of cars are. Or is this a garage? I don't know. Not sure what they have going on here. I think this is just a garage for storage. Okay. Never mind. I was hoping to get a look at the car prices and all that for the economy. Because they said they try to balance it pretty well based on, like, you know, actual cost right now. They try to make everything even out, but how much of it actually is versus isn't, I don't know. We can go over there and get our hair cut. Go try to get our beard back on. Since I didn't put it on this one. delivery. Another single box. The bastards. I need those 5 boxes at a time, people. Where's all the big Amazon spenders at? Am I almost done with my deliveries? Almost. I got 14 boxes left out of the 100 we started with 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. After I finish the deliveries, we're done. We're done. Like I said, I'm going to go raid out. And then... I don't know. Maybe we can do some car hunt or gravels or something. If you and Derek are still around. Feels real life. I know, too much. Just monotonous, boring box delivery. But the fact that I have to go back to multiple places is goofy. You switch over to 4S but can do gaming. However, when I was looking at 4S, they only had like 4 people in, so I wasn't expecting much in terms of their outcome tonight. Oh, it's down below, you tricky. Is it down below here? It is. Is there a staircase? Stairs? No. Stairs? No. Just gotta drive all the way around. Ugh.
All the way down to the front, and it's like
Oh, thanks, man.
door.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Yeah, been a long night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very long night.
I think I got 14 boxes left, and it's taking me 2.5 hours.
I got 29. Whoever playing these routes needs to be shot.
Yep. Alright, well, good luck to you out there, man.
You too.
Yeah, the routes could use some optimization if you have to go back to the same place multiple times. Or back and forth halfway across the city. Alright, somewhere... There we go. Ugh, 9 left. 9 left, we're getting to the end of it. All the way back across the city. Aw, no honk back? That's sad. Let's hope we get like the all the cops like honking at each other. Little tap. Hope we could get some camaraderie on. Ah, the gas. Fill up. Yeah, Spades. I'm super thrilled. I've been delivering boxes for 2.5 hours in the new live server for OC that they're beta testing, and just the routes that they have going, where I'm getting ping ponged back halfway across downtown, are ridiculous. Or like I'll have to go back to the same place multiple times, or go like I've been, the side I'm on where the beach is, the pier, to the casino and then back. It needs some work. That's for certain. Yeah, not doing too bad. Hope you're doing good, man. Full tank of gas. We need to put the stupid hose away. Come on. Come on. There you go. Deliver these boxes. 4 stops or less, hopefully. Maybe that's the car dealership back there with the car icon. That would make more sense. We can go check out all that stuff. Oh, don't you crash on me now. Don't you crash on me now. Whew. Okay. I was like, I did not do 91 boxes out of 100 just to get hanged up on this. That's a cop. And an ambulance. I'm not ready for that. Come on. I'm just getting cheated over here. There we go. Oh, they did have fire truck, ambulance. Oh, the taxi ran into a pole, looks like. And a cop with the stretcher and all. At least they got a nice little scene over here. That's what you need alt F for. Fair enough. I said I was going to start the job and then finish it through. And so I'm making sure I complete this day, no matter what. Unless we crash, in which case, then I'll just be SOL, and that'll be the end of the street, tell you what. But we're doing it. We only got 9 boxes left. Just a couple of stops, hopefully. Are we going back to Pizza This? Is that what this one is? You know what, the one I'm surprised we haven't gotten yet is the Tequila La. Or Bahama Mamas. Oh, but we've got the UFO place. Again. I already had this one earlier. I just didn't know what it was. Alright, 7 left. Yeah, man. Ooh, this one's right here. This is the shortest route I've gotten so far between 2 packages. Three more. Come on. Then we gotta go to the bank. Deposit all of our money. And, yeah. That looks like too nice of a car to be here for some reason. I don't like the look of that. Do I have to go up again? That's a weird spot for a door, fair enough. It's not what I was expecting. Oh, finish the job. Now I gotta go take my truck all the way back to the post stop. And then we can hire a taxi. We're going to go over to the bank right here first. And make sure I deposit all the cash on me. Since we get paid cash for every job, so to speak, or every delivery. Oh, I finished my first day. I'm just gonna heal over at this point. Open bank. Deposit all the money that I have. Which is 2214. So we made $3,100 today. And then we also spent, you know, $180 minimum on fuel. So we're at like up 2,900 plus the rental car I used to start my day was $300. So I mean $2,600 for 3 in-game days because it's been 2.5 hours. Whew. So $1,000 an hour for this job starting out at least. Yeah, you think you gotta hang around here more. It's ridiculous. Durators, what one in? Will I do any illegal drug deals? See how much I can make? Probably, just not with this character. I'm gonna bring out old Tommy Chung. Hey, man. I'll have to remake him over on this server, and then I do plan to start growing and distributing and all that, doing the corner selling and stuff. So, but tonight I wanted to just kind of ease in and do something. And I figured Jerome would be one that'll hop around different jobs, and it kind of would make sense for him to do that on his backstory, so. Like a lot of labor laws were violated. That's for sure. I've been awake for 72 hours straight. But surprisingly, only pulled over once. Although I do want to know what that guy meant about the asking if I was in Mirror Park or not. So there's been a lot of us, and I saw a couple, like 1 or 2 others in Mirror Park at least. I'm fairly certain. So I wonder if somebody else did something, and he was like, "Hey, were you there? Were you not there? You know." Schedule 1 in GTA. Yeah. There's so you can make cocaine, meth, and weed right now. So weed, you have to go, buy some seeds, go up to the weed farm and plant them, but it's legal-ish right now. The cocaine can only be grown on 4 different islands in the entire map. And so, like, if you see cocaine, somebody has went through the process of actually making it, because that's the only way you can do it. There's that. Do I need to talk to you again, I think? I took my badge. I didn't want to take my badge. I wanted to give it back. Ooh, free bike? Oh, I fucked it up. I wasn't even looking at it. This thing is like rusty ass. I'm not gonna be a jerk and take it, even though I could. Actually, I want to know what this is, because this is proper flats right here. It might just be the rat bike, but a little bit glossier than what I'm used to. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's it for us tonight. I'm gonna see who's still alive and raid out. But thank you guys for watching, hanging out with us for the live server. We're gonna send you to 809, so stick around for that. Hang out and watch their stream. They're gonna be doing some stuff. I don't know if they're gonna be doing Civ or LEO yet, but go. Be sure to give them a little follower and all that stuff. 809. So, this is where I leave you. Thank you for joining, and we'll catch you on the next one.